We're recording.
I don't know. Do you wanna be in the whole time? You wanna make an entrance? We can introduce you. We're back again, and by back I mean just like at my parents' house now. We're in the kitchen here. We are gonna be making some Donairs, like authentic style Halifax Donairs. We're gonna hit it up and we're gonna crush it out of the park. And I brought along Riley Miller. He's gonna talk about the Satellite Music Festival.
Music and Arts Festival.
Music and Arts Festival. So we're going to talk about that, and we're also going to be making some delicious food, and it's going to be good, hopefully, everything.
It's going to be dope.
What we're going to do, first off, is we're going to make some pita bread, and by we, I mean Riley is going to make some pita bread. I'm just going to stand in the back and look happy to be there. I have looked up the recipe online, so you've got a lot of it measured out. But what you do need is one cup of lukewarm water. Is it?
Is it supposed to be a cup? This is a 3/4 cup.
Is that a 3/4 cup?
Yeah.
I don't think they have a full cup then.
Do they have a full cup?
Alright, we're doing two.
Can we do 2 halves?
Yeah.
That's easier. I can't do the fraction.
My mom's paid the water bill for 3 months accidentally.
What?
Also, it sounds like I broke stuff. I don't break things. Oh, we should do like a Limp Bizkit night though.
It smells yeasty.
Okay, so what you're going to want to do is do that. We're going to take about a cup's worth of it. Like, it doesn't matter. So you just scoop that in. Right, what we're doing is we're making a sponge. So this is called the sponge method. So we're just going to mix in a little bit of flour. And the yeast is going to eat all of that, and then it's going to foam, and then you're going to add the rest of the flour in, and then we're going to start making the pita bread.
Okay, sponge method.
Yeah. So you mix that up, and while you do, let's talk this Satellite Music Festival. So because when you originally texted me, I thought you said Seattle Music Festival.
Oh.
And I got really excited.
You read too fast.
I know, I read so fast, no biggie. But my first question is, why should I go there as opposed to Seattle? Keep in mind, I'm a huge Seattle Mariners fan. So what does this festival have to offer that Seattle doesn't?
Music as opposed to the original Starbucks. I think that's a hard one to compete with. But the Satellite Music Festival, just south of the Drumheller Badlands, is on private land, and they're doing a cool 2-day music and arts fest. They want to make it like I guess more than just a festival with supporting local artists and having sponsorships and building like a full inclusive Coachella vibe.
Okay, so there's more going on than just the music.
It's more than just it's like a sweet getaway, and then it's an immersive like Badlands experience, kind of on this like private plot.
Okay.
Yeah.
My Drumhellers, they're dinosaurs?
Oh, of course.
I'm gonna let this foam up. So let's
I
give this a while. No, that's fine. We can get rid of this.
And now I gotta wash my
Dude,
hands.
my parents have a dishwasher, man. So I've got about 2 pounds of ground chalk. Good slap.
Well, behind the camera we have the lovely Katarina Primavera as well.
You want to come on screen for a second, Kat? We can take a second. You can walk over here.
Oh, hello. Yeah.
We've got our beef. We're gonna turn this into our donair meat. I'm gonna add in some breadcrumbs, cornstarch, and then you can just raid the spice rack, my mom's spice rack. You can just go in there and take whatever you want to add to our donair meat.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go onion powder. I'll let you choose the ratios. But actually, I'm gonna interrupt you because I screwed up. We do have garlic powder. This is our second one. Because I didn't bring my pepper can in. I know I was bringing the pepper can, but guess what I did?
How are we gonna get sponsored?
About my parents' one.
Oh.
And my parents have a pepper cannon too. Everyone in my family. Man Kitchen Pepper Cannon. The best pepper grinder on the market. Kat, stop shaking your head. I'm getting mad at you. You're supposed to remain neutral. I don't even know what that means. Okay, what other spice are you looking at here?
Cayenne and chili?
Cayenne and chili. Let's go cayenne and chili. That's fine.
Okay.
I'm not gonna. I'm not
this
gonna.
is like line
I'm
up.
not gonna validate you anymore. You do you on this one.
I'm doing oregano. Okay, we got cayenne, we got garlic, we got onion, we got chili,
I'm just
oregano.
spreading blood around.
Where's your salt at, my dude?
It's also in a grinder.
Ah,
So basically, we're just gonna twist it like this, right? But the whole time the lid's on, so it's just going inside this little capsule. So you can measure it
That's
after
so
that.
close.
That was really close. Just
I'm not used to the
pow.
Pow. So we're going cayenne right now. A healthy pinch. Garlic powder, healthier pinch.
I would say that was a healthier pinch.
I
I'll
was
give you all.
listening to the inflection of Jordy's breath before I stop. We got some onion powder, aromatic. We got some chili powder.
Playing the victim.
Oh, shit.
What is that move? You think you're getting more out of the container by flicking that?
It worked. And oregano.
I'm
mixing
getting
it.
frustrated. I hate the world.
Jordy, what's next? I've mixed my meat.
Okay, so what I'm going to show you is a really cool donair technique, and I just wiped my nose, so I'm going to wash my hands. Just like throw it down a couple times.
I have to sneeze.
Don't do it on my show. So you just throw down the beef and just really
Fuck.
show it who's boss. This is fun. You ever watch Uh-Oh as a kid?
Yeah.
This is like an episode of Uh-Oh.
Getting slime?
Yeah. The sweet sauce, the standard, traditional Eastern way is sweet condensed milk, garlic powder, and vinegar.
Dope.
Yeah, we're gonna do a little different. We're gonna be roasting some garlic. What I find is the best way for donair sauce is ooh, this might be too small. That's fine.
No, it's perfect.
Okay, so is if you roast this garlic, you're gonna do confit, you're gonna do some oil in it, and then blend it up. Use some evaporated milk, a little bit of honey, and then a little bit of some white wine vinegar, right? We're just elevating every ingredient, and it's just gonna be delicious.
Whoa, Jordy,
We need some olive oil. What?
you lost me at confit. What does confit mean?
Confit is a French word. Essentially, it means roasting in fat. So this is the sponge that we're looking for, like, right? It's like a weird battery thing. Batter, not battery. So we're gonna mix it into the dough.
Yep.
We're gonna start kneading it.
Do I drop it in?
Yeah, fire it in there. 2 tablespoons of olive oil according to the recipe that I got via the internet. Just stop doing anything.
I'm wiping
with
it
your
off.
life. I will
With my
kill
life.
you. I will kill you. You're just gonna
I'm gonna
knead
put my
it.
hand in it.
You're just gonna knead it until it forms a dough. No, you can just get in there like a claw style.
I really want to get in there.
You're gonna knead it till it forms a dough, and then we're gonna flour up the surface of this table,
This is really hard.
and you're gonna pour it on there, and then you're gonna fully knead it on there. That was way too much flour. So while you can do that, are you allowed to tell us who's performing at this satellite music?
No, not yet.
Oh,
We're getting ready for the announcement.
Okay,
We're
okay.
getting ready for the announcement, but that won't happen until, what day is it today? It's we're in March. End of April. Yeah, we're end of April, beginning of June. We're getting ready for a big launch, but I'm pretty thankful for Susan, Daryl, and the team that have brought me on and trusted me with the lineup. I think that we have like a really exciting show going down.
Yeah, just fucking go in there.
It's gonna be dope. Yeah, I know that there's a lot of festivals going on at the same time too, and so like I understand that there's like I know people that are holding the Womp and Intersect, and there's Frenzy Music Festival. It's all on the same weekend, and so it's tough. But this one I think is a lot different.
There's no way those are real words you just used.
They're all different festivals that weekend, and I understand that they're going down. I have homies that are playing at all those as well. This is in a different category though. Like this is live music, arts, entertainment, close to Calgary, people that don't want to run away and they want to get like a good time in the Badlands. So I think it's going to be a fantastic time.
Mixed in.
What?
Sorry.
Working.
I'm sorry.
Bro, yeah. Let me need.
Have you done, is this a new festival? Like, have you done it before? Like, is it new to you?
This is a first time, actually. So I haven't been to, last year was the first time that they ran the festival. And it was the pilot, and it went well. And so this year that they're
You
leveling
don't have
up.
to get all the flour in there. The flour is just to keep it. Yeah. Anyway, continue. So last year was the first one.
Last year was the first one. That was the pilot, and this year I brought on a full production team, Jonathan Borham, and the team out of Edmonton. They're going to be coming down. We have video walls, we have cryo, we have a bunch of stuff going down, and it's definitely a level up from what the festival experienced last year. So it's going to be dope.
You need to learn a new word other than dope.
Did I say dope? Like
Like several times. Dough has been sitting for an hour, so we're gonna plop this bad boy out. I'm not gonna lie, I think we kind of screwed up the dough. I think there was a little too much flour on the surface, so I'm not 100% sure this will work, but at the same time, we're just gonna make it work, or worst case scenario, we're just gonna stop kneading it. No, like, you're just making it worse. We're essentially gonna split this into 4 little boys.
Yeah, no, it's a team effort. I get it. No!
So my mom's roller, which has one handle.
Am I in the shot? Okay, what can I do?
I don't know. I don't even know what I can do, man. Throw them anywhere on baking sheets.
We need
Cool
close
thing is,
up. We need close up.
we don't need close up. We're taking the onion. We're going from the side, right? And you know the claw move, right?
Yeah, off the back knuckle.
Yeah. So you're gonna do the claw, and you're just gonna try and make these onions as thin as possible when you're working.
Matt,
Come on.
can we use Whale Boy for this one? I know it's not the right knife. It's definitely not the right knife.
Yeah. I guess you can use this idiot.
I want to use this idiot. It's such a cute idiot.
Got our oil heating up. We're gonna take our meat. We're not gonna cook it like a meatloaf. We're gonna take little pieces and essentially deep fry them.
Yes.
Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour this
Okay.
and just mix. And this is gonna create an emulsion.
That seems very straightforward. You got a patty?
Boo boo boo.
Boo boo boo.
Let's get some vinegar in there.
Have we? Okay, let's break down what's going in here again. We got garlic that we, in the oven.
Confit garlic.
Confit garlic that we mashed and then tossed it with some condensed milk
Yeah.
and yeeted in some honey and now some white wine vinegar, and we're mixing your boy. And you're adding some more garlic now,
Yep.
just to make sure that it's equally savory and
We need some thickness.
Thick.
We need some thickness to the sauce.
it's oh my god, sir.
We're gonna pound this with sugar.
Phrasing.
Nope, I nailed it.
Cut to.
So we got our sauce now. We're gonna move on to our beef. Basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna form the pieces into little like donair pieces. I guess you know the pieces you get when you get a
Would
donair.
it be like nuggets?
Yeah, exactly. And we're gonna fire them into this oil we've been heating up for a while. We're gonna roll them up into our pita, and we're gonna throw in our tomato, our onion, our sweet sauce, and we're gonna make what might be the best donair that you'll have today.
You're going to
Watch what I do here. Take a little bit, and then roll it into a ball, and then smooshy. What we're doing here is, it is not quite Donairy in that we don't have like the big slab of meat. We are going to be individually frying these little pieces of meat in this amount of oil we have. It's going to take about 2 to 3 minutes per. So let's throw on some sauce.
Well, if I hit your boy like this, we'll line it like this.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna put there. Get some onion on there. We had a decent amount because you slice them very thin. Great job. Same on the tomato. You nailed everything. So we're not doing cheese or lettuce, mainly because A, it's not authentic, and B, lettuce is very, very expensive in Alberta in 2023. Alright, so I'm gonna roll this up. We definitely did do the best job on the pita bread, but what I'm gonna do is roll it up and then roll it up in the tin foil, and we're gonna let that sit and steam in itself for a couple minutes. It's like, you put a Donair, you buy one, like, you don't eat it right away.
Yeah,
no one eats a Donair in the restaurant. You take it home. We probably should have just brought the pitas from the store. All right, we're about to taste the Donair.
All right, doing
Get
bites?
in here. Yeah, we're cheersing. Let's go.
Let's go. I think we nailed the meat for sure.
Oh,
I just squat in.
and the flavor of the pita is there, absolutely, 100%. We didn't get the roll, but
Sauce makes it for sure.
oh, absolutely. And we've also got the crispiness that you get. Because everyone, when they make Donairs at home, they always try and make a meatloaf. You don't have to make a meatloaf. Just do what we did. Make the cute little coins and deep fry them, and add a little extra starch, and it's tender. That meat is so tender that we have, and the sauce is just
Us banging. Oh. Fuck yeah. Cheers, bro. Thanks for having me on.
So our Rally Miller, a Seattle Music Festival. What's your Instagram handle? DJ Sky Mills?
Sky Millz Music. That's a Mia.
Sky Mills Music, Mills with a Z. Head out to the festival. This is good.
We'll see you there.
We need to get better at making pita as well.